My name is Emmanuel Shehama, and I sit here representing Agrischoenau Charcoal as a co-founder and the director of the whole business. The business is in Namibia 100% owned, registered with, of course, BIPA, and we have started this business in 2016. When we started off, it was really about debushing my uncle's farm, and then it has grown ever since into a bigger company that we actually want to grow into a PTY as we speak. So that's the real background about it. When we were done debushing our farm, we had the equipment to do debushing, and then we have seen how it can be, but our area was a little bit of sparse species. We didn't have good species of charcoal, but then we realized that there's a lot of farmers who are sitting with a lot of encroacher bush, and they don't have means, because charcoal is a very capital intense and it requires you to be there, and it's quite stressful. So people don't have time to deal with that stress, or they don't have resources to spare to embark on debushing their farms. So we said, you know what, we can come in and then we debush for you. Instead of you paying, for example, the going rate could be $650 per hectare if you want to debush your farm, and then we'll come in and do that for you. In the process, we recoup our money from selling the charcoal, and then we also pay you some kind of fees for occupying your space. So that's where the opportunity came in, because it's quite a number of farmers who are really battling the never-ending war between the farmer and the bush encroachment. The charcoal demand is unmet in terms of export. The current market we have is Europe, and we have the Middle East, as well as South Africa. You can just see by the quality of charcoal that is produced, even the poorest of the ore still gets bought. So that will tell you the demand it's quite high. So right now is the good time to start charcoal, because we have empirical evidence from institutions that have come up with packages for funding charcoal specific. Of late, I have seen an MOU signed between institutions also, and just empowering each other in terms of charcoal funding. Really, it's being recognized by the government, and anything that's recognized by the government, it's the right time to go in while the demand is still high. I mean, energy supply in Europe, it's demanded. As long as you put charcoal in a space of being a real business, people see charcoal as a by-the-way thing to do at the farm. But unfortunately, charcoal is a good business in its own. If it makes a living for people in Europe, how can it not make a living for you at the farm level? You have to change the mindset, put up your business, depending on your operation and the mode you want to follow. You may want to do the environmental assessment. All those will be informed by how much you want to really venture into charcoal. If you want to do it on a small scale, again, it's good to just make sure you have a business registered, and then be ready to be stressful every day.
Thank you.